Hi dear Aries, a very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a journal of reading for all the Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Keep in mind this is journal. It might or might not resonate with you at the first place. The second thing, the rules can be reversed also. Third thing, this is a reading from 26th of August till the 1st of September, and it's valid for every 12 sign that you're dealing with along with your own sign. If it is not resonating, it's not your story. You can just skip the video. If you want to be a professional tarot card reader like me, you can start your journey by purchasing my course. The link is in the description box for the same. If you want to start your self-healing journey with Ho'oponopono but don't know from where to start, you can definitely start by purchasing my masterclass. Again, the link is in the description box for the same, and it has the power to change your life for the rest of your life. Trust me on that. I'm doing it from a very long time now. And if you want one-on-one healing sessions or personal readings, you can check out the description box and you can mail me for the same. And let's start. Aries, your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Let's see. We have the Empress. So someone sees you as somebody who's very independent and might be single and who's having a lot of suitors. This person definitely feels like you have lots of options and you have lots of things to do in your life, and you're kind of living your life to the fullest, and you're being very happy right now at this present moment. Okay, let's clarify the Empress as their feelings for you. I think more than feelings, they have respect for you. This person is gaining a lot of respect for you with each passing day for some reason. I don't know why. We have the Knight of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. It's like this person is in the middle of this energy of, should I go ahead with Aries and connect with them and collaborate with them, or should I just stay back? Because again, I don't know if you have this energy or not, but this person feels like you have a lot of options to choose from. Why the hell are you going to say yes to them, or why the hell you are even going to connect with them? It's like this person is feeling like yes, they do see you as somebody who is an empress. Like it doesn't matter, the gender doesn't matter if you're a male or female, but this is somebody who is having this energy of, okay, I should go ahead towards Aries because I feel a strong pull towards them. But at the same time, they feel like, why the hell you are going to choose them? Okay, they have their doubts because they feel you have lots of options, you have lots of suitors, you have lots of people who admire you. Maybe you have somebody by your side, so you might reject them, or you might not be even interested in them in that way. Okay, let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Aries? We have the Seven of Pentacles. You're in this energy of waiting and watching. You might be waiting for a specific person or specific energy to come back around or connect with you or reconnect with you. Meanwhile, I do see your guards are very high. You are like, you are just trying to protect yourself from being hurt again or from being used again in some way, shape, or form. So you are in this waiting and watching and detaching mode right now. Okay, let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles. We have this Knight of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, see, the thing is that you're slowly but surely heading towards this clarity, this understanding that what kind of person, what kind of energy, what kind of lover you feel like you should have in your life. Okay, you're definitely waiting for that kind of energy that's going to match with the criteria that you're setting for a lover, for a person, for a partnership, for your next connection or next relationship. Because I think you're coming out of a situation, okay, or you're too guarded for a situation to go ahead with. So you are in this energy of, I know what I want, I know what kind of person I want, what kind of energy I want, what kind of lover I want, and I'm going to make sure that this time I'm going to connect with that kind of energy only. So yes, you are definitely in the Empress mode right now, working on yourself, taking care of yourself, your money, your job, your career. It's everything about you and your own energies. So you're very sure, very clear about what you really want in a lover, in a relationship, whether it's a new lover or a new person, or it's a past person coming back around. So you feel like you should have the utter clarity. So you do are working on that. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? Two of Pentacles. Their intention is to stabilize this connection, to let go of this on and off, to let go of this dilemma and anxiety and the stressful energies of, okay, should I not, should I not, is this going to happen, is this not going to happen, this kind of energy. Okay, let's clarify the Two of Pentacles here. We have the Three of Swords, the Chariot, and the Three of Cups. Yeah, I think this person is heartbroken. I think this person is sad. It could be somebody that you were already connected to. Now this person doesn't know where they stand in this connection between you and them. They feel like you are good, you are out of this situation for good this time. So they don't know whether they should wait or they should move on. It's like they're heartbroken. They can't understand whether they should wait for the reconciliation, the coming back around or coming back together, or they should move on towards new people, new situation, new connections, as you are doing. So it's like they want to get out of this dilemma, they want to get out of this confusion, they want to get out of this on and off, in and out kind of energy, and they want to have a solid decision on the table, and then they want to move forward accordingly. See, this person is having some kind of major realizations about this relationship, about this connection between you and them, and they want the clarity, they want the truth, they want the understanding of this is the truth, this is the clarity, and this is what it is. Okay, this is what they want. Clear cut answer, clear cut energy from themselves only, not from you, not from anybody else. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or energy from your side, Aries? What are your energies? Ten of Wands. You just want to drop this situation because it's too stressful to deal with. You don't want to deal with this situation anymore. You are like in this energy of, okay, I have done so much for the situation. I have enough. I have given enough time, resources, and everything to the situation. So I should just get out of this. Let's clarify the Ten of Wands. We have this Judgment and the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, right? You're in this energy of forgiving and forgetting whatever happened between you and specific person or energy, but you're no longer in this energy of wanting to be in a relationship with this person. Even if you want to maybe stay friends with the person, because one of you is very mature and grounded, the other energy is very on and off, in and out, and very immature and very unstable. You don't want to deal with this situation anymore in that unstable kind of energy. Either it's going to be grounded and mature and very stable, or it's going to be completely out of the situation. But I don't think you want to completely cut the situation out of your life. I think you want to keep this person in your life, maybe as a friend or something, but you don't want to be in a relationship until unless it's going to be 100% grounded and secure and safe and stable. So you want to drop this situation until unless it's going to be 100% stable or grounded, and or you want to be in this situation as a friend only, or keeping it casual only. Okay, or else you are like, okay, you are as a lover, as a companion, as a relationship kind of a deal, you're detaching yourself from the situation and walking away and moving on, because you're very sure and you're very clear in what you want and how you want it, and if you're not getting it, you're out of it. Okay, just give me a second, let me check. Yeah, I have to keep on checking the mic. Let's see what's coming towards you, what's going to be the potential outcome of the situation till the 1st of September. We have the High Priestess. I do see a little bit of silence or things not that much clear between you guys, because one of you is going to be in this ghosting mode or detachment mode, or this energy of not clearing the air with the other person. Let's clarify the High Priestess here. We have the Eight of Swords, the Six of Wands, and Nine of Wands. Yeah. As much as you want to make things work out between you and this particular energy, or as much the other person wants to make things work out between you and them, it's not going to work out, because again, there are lots of obstacles and challenges in this situation. One of you is very wounded, very guarded about the situation towards the other energy here, and one of you is trying to make this work out. The other energy is totally guarded, totally against the situation, and that is why it is creating a lot of confusion, lot of chaos in the situation, because nobody's clearing the air, nobody's talking about the real issue here. One of you is kind of in the hermit mode, in this energy of, I don't want to talk to you about this about this at all. The other person wants to talk to you about the situation and sort it out with you, and that is where the conflict and the chaos is there, because one of you wants to sort it out, the other person doesn't, and that in itself is a kind of energy of incompatibility. So I do see inner conflict. I do see this energy of not being able to understand what the real hack is happening, what the actual hack is happening in the situation, trying to figure out the way to get out of this situation and sort it out, but not able to do that. That is the outcome here. Yeah. So it's like only way left in the situation is to detach and let it go, at least for the time being. Let's see the guidance for you guys here in the situation, Aries. we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. It all starts with you, honey. It all starts with you. Okay, as much as you are putting in the effort and energy to make the other people happy, to make the commitment or relationship work out, to make this energy of understanding that, yeah, I know sometime we have to compromise, we have to put in the effort and energy in a situation more than usual, but I want to make things work out. I want a stable connection, I want a stable relationship, I want this, I want that. But it all starts with you, because right now you're not feeling stable from inside of you, because you're right now you're not feeling loved by yourself. Right now your soul is craving for your own love. That is why you're not able to create a healthy relationship with anybody right now, as of now, at this present moment, because of the lack of self confidence, lack of self esteem, and lack of self love. That is the most important factor. Once you're going to be in this energy of loving yourself, taking care of yourself enough that you don't need outside force, outside energies to make you happy, then only you will be able to have a stable and beautiful and a committed kind of a deal that you really are looking for. Okay, maybe with a specific person or energy, I don't know. But whatever it is, it all starts with you, honey. Just keep that, keep on reminding yourself that, because it's very, very important to understand that. Okay, so yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Aries. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you, namaste.